Now, okay, I want to talk about this for a second. I talked about this last week, but
Yeah.
now I got you here. I can
Yeah.
bounce this off you.
Of course.
I don't agree, obviously, with Harvey. Now, first of all, just to speak to that for a second, can you, like, he ate her out.
So how is
He's like, yo, I'm going to eat your pussy. And she's like, nah. And he's like, bitch, if you want to get in this movie, you're going to let me eat your pussy and make you feel good. And she's like, nah. And then she's like, okay. Like, how do you
go from that to that and then from that to accusation?
I don't,
Because I know what I like and what I want to happen to me.
yeah.
And if I said no, that's no.
Yeah.
But if I say yes and somebody does something because I said yes, I can't say that I said no.
That's what I'm
Does that-
saying.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
how do you give somebody permission to do something and then turn around
Later
and
on,
say,
flip it.
hey, guess what?
He
This
forced-
person forced himself on me.
Now, mind you, at the end of the day, like, I guess you could almost kind of, people are intimidating, right? Like, I'm bigger than you. I'm going to make you do something.
Right.
And I'm going to ask you. And I know, like, if it was anybody else, you're probably going to say no, but I'm bigger than you. I'm looking down on you. Motherfucker, I need you to, you're going to give me that chocolate bar, right? Okay.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? And they're going to say yes based on intimate. So I'm not trying to co-sign it, but I'm just saying it's like, it's weird to me. Like, can you rape someone by eating their pussy? Is eating pussy rape? Is eating pussy rape?
Well, no. And the reason why I say no is because if you're willingly, unless you are tied down
Yeah.
or bounded to something, and your legs are bounded
Okay,
open.
what if it's okay? See, because what you're describing.
Because if you don't want somebody to eat you out, or if you don't want somebody to go down on you and give you fellatio, you like if somebody was going down sucking me off, and I don't want them doing
You're not
that,
gonna be hard.
I'm gonna punch them in the
and
face.
also, you're not going to be into it. You're not going to be hard.
Obviously. But if that's rape and somebody's going down on you,
Yeah.
there's a girl or whatever going down on you, and
Yeah.
you don't want that happening.
Why did you say a girl or whatever?
I'm just saying.
I don't get it.
We live in 2017.
You're
So
right.
it could be a
Okay,
girl
go
or a guy.
ahead.
Right? So you're in a club and
we don't need the
okay, anyway.
scene.
So
Paint the picture for you. In a world where a man
can go down on another man, and it's okay.
rated R.
in theaters June 2018.
All right, go ahead.
When a man. So think about this though. How does that make sense to you or anyone? If I don't want to, if I don't want somebody giving me a blowjob, I don't want somebody giving me a blowjob. So if they perform it on me and I am erected and their mouth is on me and I'm
You
going
into that shit, and you bust nut,
then that's not rape. How is that rape?
That's
if
what
I'm
saying.
enjoying it.
But now, mind you, there's no evidence where you would know otherwise, right? Like, how are you gonna, like, whether if we're just talking about that particular situation, how do we know she orgasmed? We know he did because of course, like, allegedly he jacked off after,
yeah.
right? But how do we know?
why is she still there?
This is the whole thing.
If he
right?
finished going down on you, wouldn't you just piece the fuck out, call the cops, and boogie out?
But again,
like,
with that clip, like he asked her, she said no, she said end of it, she said yes. Again, I get the whole intimidation factor.
Of
I do
course.
get that, but I don't want to stray away from the question: is eating pussy rape? Or is rape different from sexual assault? Is that two things? Am I qualified to be speaking about this? I don't think I am. But
See,
is rape?
No, rape isn't rape a violent act? Like rape is like you grab somebody and you push them to the ground and you pin them
that's what
against their
I think
you pin them against their will and you have sexual intercourse with them in a violent manner.
doesn't have to be violent.
Sexual assault, it can be a multitude of things.
Could be a butt grab,
Yeah, like if
a
you were
titty pinch.
if you go to work and you sexually assault somebody, it's not necessarily you having sex with them.
Stick a finger in the booty.
Yeah, like if you brush and grab a girl's boob at work,
Yeah.
that's sexual assault.
So-
if your manager, being a woman, walks up and gives you a tap on the ass, that's sexual assault.
That's a pay
rape
raise.
is raping somebody. Like I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you and strangle you until your nose bleeds. Like
Divine,
that's
you sound pretty experienced. Yo, I wish we had cameras, man. Like I said, this guy's
I watched too many fucking
rape.
Hey, if you ever saw the movie Derailed with Jennifer Aniston, you know
Yeah.
what the fuck rape is, even though it wasn't real.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker and her were together conspiring.
Mm-hmm.
But rape to me is like what they've categorized it as it's a violent act engaging in sexual intercourse against a man or a woman.
Okay, so I get that.
Sexual assault is just you touch my ass, motherfucker,
That's
and
sexual
I didn't
assault.
give you permission to touch my ass.
Okay, so is eating pussy rape? So
How
rewind. Okay, no, rewind. Let me just do the blunt. I just want to get the answer.